Hello. Sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's messy, but hope will always be up.
We're HH.
HAYIK host Harago.
HAYIK host Leah.
Wow.
Woo! We did this again.
Yeah, it's been a while since we did that, right?
It is.
So, welcome to the HAYIK Show.
Welcome.
HAYIK stands for How Are You in Korea? And we talk about the daily lives of KOCIS K-influencers and discuss current events in Korea.
Every Thursday at 2 p.m. So stay tuned as we will be streaming with the new K-influencers every week.
Mm-hmm. Leah, has anything interesting been happening in the last week?
Me?
Oh.
No.
No?
No.
No? Absolutely nothing? So it's a resting week?
I rest and then I saw some animation.
Animation? What did you see?
Naya Hero Academy. Do you know that?
I know it. I haven't seen
I
it.
saw that and then I cried at the last.
I'll cry.
I cried. It was
it's worth
so
crying?
touching.
Oh, I like ones that make you cry, so maybe I'll check it out.
Oh, Yuki 마지막. Oh.
Yeah.
How about you?
Myself, this week has been pretty intense actually. Next month, I'm preparing for Show Me the Money.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Show Me the Money.
What?
I'm gonna go on Show Me the Money.
Fine.
So I'm preparing.
You rap?
Oh yeah, I rap.
Oh yeah, he raps. Oh right.
Yeah,
Oh.
you haven't seen.
I saw that.
Okay.
You don't need to do it. I saw.
I was,
it.
I
No, don't
was
do
about to say
it.
I can do some rap for it.
I saw it.
You saw it?
I
Okay,
saw
okay.
it.
Next time I'll prepare a rap and then
Okay,
do it
okay.
for you. Anyway, so I'm preparing next month and the month afterwards it's just gonna be like preparing for Show Me the Money nonstop.
화이팅.
Thank you. Hi. So, could we introduce our guest speakers today?
Okay, hi guys. Nice to meet you. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, hi. Okay, so I'll go first.
Okay.
Well, it's my second time
Welcome
here, so
welcome back.
Yeah,
Welcome
I'm
back.
Raseedah from Brunei, and I'm a master's student here.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, how about you?
Hey, my name is Chris. I'm from Bulgaria. My first time here.
Welcome.
Welcome. All right, could you tell us some interesting stories that happen in Korea? Now we get a second one from you.
All right, do you have some more?
You want to go first?
Oh, you go.
You go first. You go, girls
Anyway,
first.
recently I went to the gym. I went back to my previous gym.
Oh.
So I'm close to this Ajumma, who is the owner of the 편의점.
시우 편의점.
Yeah, so
Okay.
she has been trying to pair me up with her son. Yeah, so
Okay.
So, well, apparently she has been telling everyone, like all the ajumas in the gym, that I'm gonna be her 며느리.
Really?
But no, not really. Yeah, I moved gym. The first thing that she asked me when she first saw me, 남친 생겼어?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Oh yeah, that was the first time. The first question that she asked me.
She really likes you.
Yeah.
Because like it's not easy to like do like
Yeah, right, to get
Right.
some sort of... that's amazing.
그러니까.
A really funny thing is actually, since that was episode 3 that she was telling another Ajuma story.
Right.
And then since then, we get a lot of Ajuma
Ajuma
stories
stories.
every single week.
But this is really like
Yeah.
fresh. Like
Yeah.
it was my first time hearing about someone making your son with-
Matchmaking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm an ajuma magnet.
Yeah.
Oh, she is. Wow.
Should I give you another Ajuma story?
Oh yes, of
Yes.
course. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it was a couple of years ago, 2 years ago, not that fresh, but Ajumas, they're nice, right? So I was traveling close to Busan, was going to a temple, it was so hot, really hot, and when we live here in Seoul, we're used to that, we always pay with a credit card, right?
Right.
We never carry cash. I have no cash. And all of a sudden, I had to take a local bus, which takes 1 hour somewhere in the mountain, to a really beautiful temple. And I go there. There's like a small tea house, but they don't accept credit cards. And a pyeongchang, but like an old style, like an old lady runs it. There's no brand. There's no like 7-Eleven, no nothing. And she doesn't accept cards either. What? So like I spent 4 hours and I'm dehydrated and I go to the pyeongchang, ask for a bottle of water. She said, "Oh, cash only." And I'm dying and there's 1 hour left until the bus, because like it's not so. The buses come every
Right,
2 hours.
right.
And I'm sitting there like, should I go drink from the spring, from the river? And like really desperate and like trying to hold it, foreigners somewhere in the countryside. And here comes this, tiny old lady. She brings 2 bottles of cold water. She said, for you, I know you have no money, but it's okay.
Wow.
So the power of Ajuma, it's good, eh?
So nice.
Saved my life.
Oh my goodness,
that's
that's
so
so kind.
nice.
That's also like the power of Busan. We have a theme of either like Busan Jong
Oh,
and
right.
Ajuma Jong. And so this was a combination of both Busan and Ajuma
Okay,
Jong.
so Ajuma, I don't know. Tell me.
They just push everyone away in the subway.
In the subway, right?
But that was so nice.
yeah,
that was
that's
so
awesome.
nice.
Pretty nice.
Aw. But then, do you guys have any plans in Korea from now on? Like, you said 2 years ago. Then how did you live
I
in Korea? Like,
spent here 6 years already.
oh, because she talked about a story about 2 years
Yeah.
ago. So I was like,
Wow.
Yeah.
every time the guest comes, they're all like 2 years staying, or like 1 year, but like 6 years.
6 years, I think. Yeah, that's the most.
It's a lifetime, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty long.
Do you have any plans from now on?
Get a F visa?
Yeah, visa, yeah. Marriage one.
No.
Oh, no.
No, I mean, the plans are to enjoy my life here. It's pretty nice and see how it goes.
That's
Pretty exciting.
That is good. I feel like Seoul is a good place. You live in Seoul right now?
Yes.
No, Hristo. That's a good
Yeah,
place.
Nice plans.
Do you have any plans?
For
More
me?
plans?
Maybe after graduation, I plan to work here
Oh,
for some
Forever.
more years. Not forever.
forever.
Like for a few more years, I guess.
Okay, few
I
more
like
years.
it here too, so.
1 year,
A
2
few
years.
more
Well,
years.
1 year is too short.
Yeah.
Oh, well, 10
Maybe
years.
10 years?
Oh,
10
okay.
Already 10
okay.
years?
좋아요.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Big plans.
Then-
Good plan.
Well, how long did you plan on staying in Korea then? At this
As long as I enjoy it, I have no other plans for now. So let's see. It's been pretty nice, right? So I really like it here.
When you first came, did you think that is what
I have no idea what I'm getting into. I was not like into K-pop. I was not into K-drama.
Oh.
Not into K-fashion. I know this is a subject that we're gonna discuss today. But yeah, I came from my startup actually, and with really fresh mind and Korea. I had a different story to tell you how I actually get to enjoy my time in Korea. But next time when you invite me.
Oh,
time. Oh, he's
밀당,
saving.
밀당. Oh, 밀당. Oh, he's like, oh, you have to invite me too. I will tell you that story because I was really curious about
I know, I was
that.
curious. I was
I'm
just gonna
curious.
ask him.
PD님, we need him one more time.
Okay,
I'm
invite
curious
One more
about-
story.
I was like,
Okay, first week, second day of my stay, I joined like a program for startups, organized by one of the ministries here, National Promotion Agency. It's like ministry for startups. So they invite a bunch of foreigners. Nobody has any idea what Korea is. 2016. This is like ages ago. Anyway, so on the second day of my stay, we go to stay in a pension.
pension.
Korean style. And we're fresh minds. We don't have any idea what it is. But during the day, we're gonna roam around Nami Island, very touristy. We kind of liked it. We did a lot of things that we're not allowed to do. It's like, it was
Nami-som.
September already. There's a swimming pool. I don't know if you know, there's a swimming pool in Nami Island. We jumped into the swimming pool, but it's out of the season. So anyway, like foreigners that don't know how Korea runs, do stuff. It's getting dark, and turns out our pension is 20 kilometers away. And 2016, there was not much public transport or taxis available. We had 10 people, one French guy that spoke pretty good Korean. So everybody is on him, hey, Tibu, figure it out. How we gonna go to this pension? Let's go. And he's like, I don't know, it's very hard, it's getting dark. So all of a sudden he searches Naver, and we're like, okay, maybe he can find a solution. Bus comes, like a small van comes 20 minutes later. We're like, how did you get this bus to come pick us up? It's not a regular service. He said, very, very simple. I just called the local grocery store, and I told them we're going to stay next to the grocery store, and asked them to come pick us up. We're going to go buy barbecue stuff, and then they're going to pick us, bring us to the pension. So this is what happened. And I was like,
Wow.
how? this country is amazing.
That's insane.
So we went, had our barbecue, figured out that we have just 2 rooms where like 10 people each gonna sleep on the floor. Not something that we are used to, but it was amazing.
Wow.
So yeah, that was Korea for me, and I was like,
So
I need to know more.
store picked them up.
You didn't
the
know
grocery store picked them up. What?
But sometimes in Korea, if the pension is inside, very deep, they pick you up.
But you said it was the grocery
Yeah, but
store.
we're
that
like
picked you up, right?
grocery store
Yeah, it
who
was not even
service
the
this area. So they have like a van, and they're like, yeah, sure, why not?
Oh,
Amazing.
grocery store. Wow.
So imagine you're French and you know about this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
How did
Korean
he even
people
know
don't
he could
know,
do
right?
that?
How he knew that's possible.
Yeah.
I would have just like taken the metro back to Seoul.
어, 멋있다.
That is like a 꿀tip for our viewers.
꿀팁.
꿀tip. Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Yeah, if you cannot find taxi, just call the
Call the
grocery store.
grocery store, right?
Okay.
Right.
Wow, amazing.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Last week was the Buddha's birthday holiday. Did you get some rest, or what did you do?
Oh,
What did you do?
rest. I think I did get rest actually. That was the one day of the entire week that I got rest because I've been preparing for like music and that
Music.
type of stuff. So
Show
I
me
just
the
kind of
money.
rested on Monday, yeah. That was nice. Did you guys go anywhere during the holiday?
For me, no. I just rest at home. And then,
That was
the rest,
Monday?
gym.
Monday, gym?
Gym? Oh,
아줌마,
matchmaking?
아줌마 matchmaking?
No, I
Different
moved
gym?
to
Oh,
another
different gym?
Yeah.
Because the ajumma, you moved the gym?
That's too far.
Oh, too far for you?
Okay.
Okay. But I think that was Monday, right?
Yeah,
All right.
it was Monday, right?
Did you rest?
It was very rainy, so I stayed home. But previous week there was like the lantern parade show, like part of the same,
맞아.
Buddha's birthday. So
Right.
that was pretty interesting to attend.
Right. 볼 거 엄청 많았어.
Oh, so you attended that? Very nice.
Yes.
Did you attend that?
That's the day I rest and I saw the Naya Hero Academy and then I cried.
Ah, yes.
That's
okay.
the day.
Okay,
The
that was
anime.
crying day.
Oh, crying day. Okay, and last week, the day we did our live stream. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. The Nuri rocket was launched when we did the live.
Yeah.
So did
it's
you
like
did you see?
6:24 that
Right.
night,
Did you see
Yeah.
the news? The Nuri rocket like success that day.
Yeah,
Did you
I didn't
watch
get
it?
to watch it live,
Uh-huh.
but I heard that
The
it
Swiss
succeeded.
news.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that?
No.
The Nuri?
No.
Do you know the Nuri?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm in tech, so it's pretty exciting. Yeah.
I actually I didn't saw the live too, but like I saw the news that because I was curious about it because
Yeah.
did it really 성공? Did it really
Yeah.
did it? So I saw the news and then it says like the time they did it. So I was like, oh, nice. 성공적으로 막 축하합니다, like that kind of thing on the
I think it's a pretty big thing for Korea
It
because
is,
like
it
very
is.
few countries have their own programs.
right.
And
It is.
before Korea was using Russian technology to put the satellites up, so
So it was really cool.
it's exciting.
It is. I was really excited about that.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Oh, sorry. It was me. Sorry. So, do you guys believe that there's alien in space?
Yeah, we were talking about that last week.
Right. We talked about that. Do you guys believe? Like, he was, what was you?
What,
I was 50-50. Like, if I
50-50?
saw it, then I'll believe it 100%. But right now, it's just like 50%.
I said 100%. I think that there's aliens. It's such a vast universe.
Right. He said 100%.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe it?
It's pretty possible, but it's said that they don't want to talk to us. Means that we're not cool enough. Right?
Well, I'm cool. I can talk.
Yeah.
I can talk
we
to
could
you.
we could get them as a guest on our whole.
We got scared enough yesterday, please.
Oh, I'm okay. Do you believe it?
I do believe
Can we have a
in
day of?
aliens. I like reading conspiracy theories about aliens.
Oh.
About the Area 51, and then I think recent ones. I think the Pentagon released like a news about it. They spot this unique satellite, I guess,
Oh, really?
floating over the air. Yeah.
Interesting. Was
Really?
that not the Nuri?
No, not the Nuri.
Not the Nuri?
Oh, probably maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe that
Nuri,
could be.
Maybe
Maybe that
they didn't
could
know
be.
that was happening.
Right.
But then I think I remember before this, it's nothing related to this, but like how previously foreigners in Korea are being called aliens. Yeah, so I think they changed now because like before this, like when I first came here, it was 2017, and then the ARC alien registration card.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I work at this restaurant, and it was like, wow, you're an alien.
Oh,
The manager said so. It's like, you're an alien? Oh my god! Like, that was really funny. But I think they changed the name now.
oh really?
They did that, I think it was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
I didn't know
they
that.
officially changed it
So
on the cards.
basically,
as well.
Oh really?
we're aliens.
Not alien anymore.
Yeah, we're not aliens anymore. That kind of sucks, actually. I liked being an alien. People say, "Oh, do you believe in aliens?" I'm like, "Yeah, I believe in myself."
I am.
I'm
I
an
am the
alien.
alien. I didn't know that. Wow, 신기하다.
Did it in Korean? It didn't say like 외계인. It didn't say that, right? It said 외국인. It's like a very similar word.
Foreign, yeah.
Just like
foreigner.
foreign, but it kind of does sound like 외계인, which is
Yeah.
alien,
Ah.
which actually is alien, right?
Aha. Wow. Ooh.
So now we're normal people. That's
Okay.
nice to know.
Nice to know.
Nice to know.
아쉽다, bud.
Great. Well, then let's move on to this week's topic.
Okay.
This week's topic is Korean fashion.
Fashion.
So today we'll have a lot to talk about, right?
Fashion. I love fashions. This is our real specialty.
Specialty, right?
Speciality.
Leah, you've been to the Seoul Fashion Week.
Yep.
How was that being a model in Fashion Week?
I think that was like 3 months ago or 2 months ago, maybe.
Yes,
Like it was my
yeah.
first time going on a fashion show. It was really my first time, and then I didn't know how to like walk because model walkings are different. Like dancer has walking, but it's really different. So I had a really short time to learn how to walk, like 1 month to know how to walk the show. Because it was my first show, I really wanted to do it really good, and it actually was a really big show. The designer name was really a really good, 엄청 대단하신 big person. So I really wanted to do a good job. So I was really nervous, 긴장. So I asked my friends. I have a lot of model friends. I asked them, how do I need to walk? And then they said, if it's the day, you can't think anything, and then you just think you need to walk. So I was like, how could I think about that? I'm so nervous. I couldn't think about that. I think that, but when actually I started, I couldn't see anything. Like it was all black, and then I was just walking. There's just one spot over there. I just look at that, and I just walk. And then after the show finishes, I didn't know what did I do.
Yeah.
I couldn't like remember what I do, but I saw the video. I was glad for me. I liked it, but I wanted one more chance.
Interesting.
I want. It was really fun. I really liked it. So if I have a chance, I want to try it one more time. It was really fun.
Actually, I know that feeling of like when you start walking. I think I've done only 1 or 2 kind of like
Fashion walking.
Yeah. And I know that feeling like when you start walking, then it's just like nothing is around you. Because if you start thinking too much about the other stuff, then it'll like get into your mind. So when you start walking, you just like go and you're just doing your job and focusing on that, right?
I had to do that because actually my brother came to see my first fashion walking, so I know that where he was. But if I watched him, I think I couldn't like 집중. So I said no, don't look at him, and then I just walked.
You might laugh as well. or
Right,
something.
so I just walked. I forget about him.
Actually, I remember that time because that was when you first kind of started HAYIK Show.
맞아.
I remember you always used to do like some walking over here in the hallway.
맞아.
You were practicing walking, talking about walking and talking about the show.
Right.
Oh.
So, but you've been actually working as a model too. So, what kind of model works have you done? What is the like most memorable thing?
Most memorable thing, I'd say, instead of like a most memorable event, there's the general feel, the general energy that I really enjoy from doing it. Actually, that I wasn't so much of like a fashion model before. I was more into like acting, and I'm doing fashion kind of more as like a side job. Well. But what I really enjoy, and it's similar to acting in a sense, is when you're on there, it's like long hours, and I actually really like the super long hours. it's really high pressure as
Right,
well. Like,
right.
so much pressure. And for some reason, I love like thriving in kind of like that high pressure, long hour
You're
environment.
built for Korea.
Yeah, I came to the right place.
Oh,
right?
you did come to the right place.
And then one of my favorite things is just talking to so many interesting people.
People's right.
You meet so many interesting people who have like lots of amazing experiences,
Right.
and you just spend like the whole day talking and modeling, talking and acting, doing whatever
Yeah,
you're
that's
doing.
really fun. Right?
Yeah, I think that's
Same.
quite fun.
Same.
What do you guys think
About?
Korea's fashion style?
Fashion style.
Do you want to go first?
I can go first. It's very unique. I think it's very unified though. I can see that. I was surprised how same people look. Like something gets trendy and everybody gets on the
Right.
same wagon, you know? It's like shocking sometimes, you know? It's like everybody looks the same. So this is something that I'm not really used to. And also it's not built for everybody. It's like one size.
Yes.
And they're like people who are different size. And this baggy look, if I wear like this baggy look, you know, I will be like, you know, too much. So it's not for everyone. It's something that I don't really enjoy. It's like uninclusive in a way.
So it's difficult to find a variety of sizes in like shoes.
Difficult?
clothes.
Impossible.
Oh, difficult. But
Yeah.
For
Do you have any
me,
thoughts?
like when I first came here, I think everyone here dresses really well. Yeah,
That's true.
and yeah, I love the fashion as well. It's like they're using fashion to express themselves.
all
So
right.
like how you dress is like how you would want people to see you as.
But everybody
Yeah.
looks the same though.
Oh, but that's the thing.
How do
like,
you
when
express
it's
yourself
trendy.
if you look like everybody else?
Do you think I look like everyone else? Please say no.
Please say no. Please say no. He's like,
Let's not take it personal,
he's thinking.
okay?
He's thinking.
I think you look amazing.
He's thinking.
Yeah, but I think that people are pretty fashionable here, and then I guess like people do think about like what they wear. Even when they go to the convenience store, you see them wearing sweatpants,
No.
but actually they actually think about it. Like,
Bakit
do I
ganun?
do I look good in this? Like even though I go like this, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
people in Europe go to throw the garbage and to the grocery store on high heels. I'm really sorry, but yeah,
Wow.
you dress up, put makeup, and go to throw your garbage. And here people wear sweatpants everywhere. Like you can see it like anywhere.
Yeah, I think there's like
Fashion
a shifting
Right,
trend.
right,
Like, I can
right.
see both of your guys' points.
Right.
That sometimes there's a big trend of like padding
Right.
jackets.
Yeah.
Or before, I think the first time I came to Korea, there was a trend of suits. So a lot of people were wearing suits. I don't know if it was from K-drama or something, but a lot of the men were wearing suits, even younger men and stuff like that. That was a long time ago.
Goblin, probably.
It was like 6 years ago, I think. And so back then, people were wearing suits everywhere that you went. And I think that like there's been a shift in the trend to be more like casual. It's kind of come with like the hip hop
Yeah.
trend.
Oh,
as well.
yeah.
So it's
Baggy,
casual,
casual, like,
baggy,
more like-
it's that type of vibe.
Yeah.
So yeah, even though actually people like do like to follow the trend in a sense, I feel like there's also a few different like roots and like genres of it. There's like the main one.
Oh, right,
And
right.
then there's like other people who like to express themselves. So
Right.
maybe go to like Hongdae or something
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
Yeah,
Like,
If I can rephrase, like the main one is white, and the alternative is black.
Yeah.
That's
true.
the end of it.
and also like if you realize that people like dress up like differently in every city. For example, like you go to Gangnam, they dress up differently.
That's really
To
true.
Hongdae, they look different.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Like
That's true. The
yeah,
age
yeah.
kind of like age
Age
as
is
well,
different.
and the area.
Yeah, area is different. Every area has their own style. This is really true because I thought only Korea does that, but actually this time I went to Tokyo. That they did the same. Like 예를 들면, like Shibuya has their style,
yeah.
and then Tokyo has their style. Well, other place has their style. So that was really like surprising. So I was like, oh, this is a little similar like Korea. Wow.
Yeah.
So
That is actually quite interesting because I don't think like in Canada, definitely Namibia, there's no areas that have their style.
Oh.
And in Canada as well, there's no areas that have their style at all.
Wow.
So that is actually something quite unique in like Japan and then in Korea as well, that actually Gangnam is a little bit more high end and so
Right.
people dress like that. And
And
Hongdae
Hongdae is like
more
hip.
and
Yeah, right, right. So that's why they have a name called Hongdae people.
Yeah.
Like that kind of name. So actually, that was one my question was like, what difference are there between Korea fashion and the fashions of your home country? That was my another question about. Is it different?
In Bulgaria, fashion is very different from here. It's like everything is really tight and really short and showing. It's more like in Latin America, like everything is out.
Aha.
So in Korea, like fashion is very modest, you know, and cute.
Oh.
You know, like women look like small girls, you know,
작고
kind of like
소중해.
very innocent.
소중한.
Yeah, so in Europe it's a little bit different. Like the dress, usual dress is like a power woman, like Hwasa style.
Oh.
You know, I am a power woman and I'm gonna come crush you. So don't, you know, bother, like just even don't even talk to me, you know.
오.
And here's like the innocence, you know.
They're like 맞아. 약간 소중한 여자 약간 이런 느낌. 맞아.
It's like
아이.
so for me, like because like I live in a Muslim country, so it's very modest. So if you think this is modest, like my country is much more modest.
That's why you want to spend 10 years here.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
She's like 아줌마 시작해서.
Oh my god. But I feel like despite the difference, like even though like the people in my country are very modest, I think, not saying that they're not fashionable, I think people became more creative. Like how to incorporate fashion with hijab. Especially. Yeah, so yeah, people became much more creative. Yeah, I see like trendy
Oh, I think
styles.
because like I look a lot of TikTok videos, then I could see a lot of country of peoples, but like when I thought like hijab, it's like just all in 뭐라지? Like 보수적.
Yeah.
I thought about that, but after watching some TikTok's video, they have a lot of kinds of like fashions with the hijab.
With the hijab.
Right, I was really like, oh, they could do it like that. That was really so creative. What is this?
Turban.
Like
Creative.
and then I was really surprised. So actually, I was really surprised. Like
finding like new ways to express
right.
yourself
Express
even with
yourself,
a similar.
they're so cool. 와 진짜 멋있었어. They're so cool.
It seems that in Korea there's a huge kind of importance placed on fashion, right? And so probably because of this mindset, the fashion industry has developed so much here.
Oh, so where do you guys buy clothes? Like in Korea, 뭐 Gangnam or Hongdae? Where do you like buy clothes? He's like
Hongdae, no way.
Hongdae,
like
no.
everything's so tiny. It's one size.
홍대 맞아.
Yeah, it's one size, so I cannot fit. It's either like too tiny or too short.
하하.
Yeah.
So it
so-
becomes.
Yeah, I usually buy online, to be honest.
Yeah.
And there are a couple of places that I go in Gangnam to
Gangnam to buy.
Like more like modern hanbok style. things
Like I saw
like
this.
this
Look,
one, yeah.
you saw
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Like at first time I saw this, I thought it was hanbok, and then it is hanbok.
It is a hanbok. It's,
Look, it's 생활 hanbok.
one piece of
Right.
like a whole ensemble,
That
but
was so cool.
too hot, so I couldn't.
It's hot. Hanbok is thin, so but it's
This
hot.
one is good, but like if I wear the whole set, the pajis and the top, it's too much.
Really
Yeah.
cool. It was really cool.
I noticed it, but I didn't think I didn't realize what it was at all. I just
I
thought
thought it was just cardigan.
yeah, I thought it was a
Oh,
cardigan.
really?
Yeah, it's a modern hanbok.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty nice.
Right. I saw the string.
I love
So
it.
I know it was hanbok, but I was like 반반. Is it
Yeah.
really hanbok? It looks like hanbok, but like he says, it's hanbok. Look.
I wish more people wear like this kind of like Korean traditional influence
Yeah.
clothes.
But
It's a bit expensive
It
because
is.
it's a bit rare.
Right.
Yeah.
But hanbok right now they have 전통 hanbok, and then right now they have 생활 hanbok. So you can like clothes hanbok. So I have some hanboks like you. I have some in my house. I have.
really?
Yes, I do. Like some of the that 저고리 I have lots. And chima, it's really cool. So
Yeah, I think that if
Voice
that
line.
came back in style, that would be an amazing trend. People wearing a little bit more like hanbok, and then similar with the hijab, to find like a unique way to express their own hanbok. Maybe people wear the old-fashioned one or some newer ones.
but where do you buy
Me,
clothes?
I buy online as well.
Mm.
Also, like, I don't know, like maybe I'm a little bit, sicker than normal Korean clothes, so sometimes it's also hard for me to find something that fits.
Okay. Where do you buy your clothes? Online?
Myself, I don't buy clothes. Actually, most of my clothes I literally brought with me from Canada. I have not bought clothes in like
What?
Let's go shopping.
years.
Let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping. Yeah, okay. Where can we go buy clothes? Then I have to find out. I think somebody has bought me like clothes as a present, and actually these pants, and they got them from Muji.
Ah.
Yeah, and they're okay. They're a little bit tight, honestly.
You don't
So-
buy clothes?
I don't buy clothes. Yeah, and I know though for foreigners like it's often quite hard to find the right clothes and this and that. But yeah, I just don't. I
Oh,
don't buy clothes.
actually, I buy clothes online too. Actually, because I'm not the person who who goes all around Gangnam and then buy clothes. Like I don't like to walk like shopping, like walking shopping. That's not my type. But the reason that I can buy my clothes on online is because I like to wear clothes big. So if the pants comes big, it's better for me because I like to wear big. I like to like big clothes, big pants. So it's okay to be the clothes are big, but some people want the fit to be like their own fits.
Yeah.
But that person needs to go and 입어봐야 돼.
Try it.
Yeah, they
Try
have to try
it, and then they
on.
have to do it.
Yeah.
But in my case, I like to wear it all big, so I don't actually like wear it. So if I like go around Gangnam, I want that. I don't like wear it.
Oh, really?
I just buy
just
it.
buy it and
Right.
then- oh,
I
okay.
just wear it. But if
interesting.
it's big, that's okay. I can wear it big. Like I'm a type of that kind of girl. So I
That's kind of opposite for me because I actually in Canada I went and got a suit, a tailor fit suit, and so they measured out all the details, and then that's like the suit I wear all the time. And for all of my clothes, like I make sure I just get like a really good fit and a really good clothes that'll last a while,
Wow.
and then just mix them like that. And I have not bought many
opposite.
clothes.
I like big clothes.
I probably should get some more though if I'm a model, I guess.
Oh, you need to.
Yeah, I should stock up on clothes.
선물해줘야겠어.
Oh, yeah, give me a present.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So actually, recently, the international luxury brands like Gucci, and Louis Vuitton did a fashion show in Seoul.
Right.
Did any of you guys watch the fashion show?
Did you watch the fashion show? No.
I did see there was a lot of stories
Right.
and reels on Instagram about it.
I saw the adverts. It was all over the
Right.
screens.
Like on the news, Instagram, there's a lot about the shows. And actually, one of my friends, my model friends, she was on the Gucci show.
Oh.
She was on the Gucci show. Her name is Yoon-seo. Like
Yoon-seo?
her first show was Dior.
Dior.
Her first, yeah,
Really?
she's really cool. So she went on the Gucci show. I had to see it. So I saw it, but she was so.
Did you go in person?
cool. No, I
Just
saw it
on
with my
Instagram?
phone.
Okay.
Invitational.
그러니까 다음에 invitation please. But she was really cool.
Yeah.
I need to put it on my Instagram too. She was
share
really
it,
cool.
yeah.
So that's why I watched the show. And then Louis Vuitton show was maybe on the bridge. Maybe you're going to talk about that, right?
Yeah, actually, it was the first ever time that Louis Vuitton did a pre-fall fashion show at Jamsu Bridge
Right.
of Hangang River in Seoul.
It was a really big hit.
The Jamsu Bridge, where people exercise, stroll with their dogs, and ride bikes every day, was changed into the Louis Vuitton Splendid Stage. And Louis Vuitton's stage management was handled by Hwang Dong-hyuk of Squid Game.
Right.
The actress and model Jung Ho-yeon opened the show.
Right.
Who actually, I've worked with her
Yeah,
before.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
on the Facebook.
I saw your Instagram.
Oh, yeah. And so we spent the whole day together. Very, very charming and amazing actress. I think a very nice person as well. Also, Gucci released the 2024 cruise collection at the Keunjeongjeon Hall in Gyeongbokgung Palace.
Right.
They decorated the Keunjeongjeon Hall in Gyeongbokgung Palace beautifully and made headlines.
It was so cool. I saw all the things on Instagram. The shows were so cool. And then I was really surprised about the Louis Vuitton show too, because it was on the bridge. So I never thought the bridge could be like a runway. So I was like, wow, that's really cool.
Actually, I didn't get to see it, so they used the entire bridge as the runway.
On the bridge. So I was like, wow.
That's really cool.
All right. Oh yeah, right. I also saw the fashion show video, and I really wanted everyone to look it up. It was a really beautiful. The models there were all top models, and seeing them walking even gave me goosebumps. Really, they were so cool because once I tried to do a runway. So after trying that, it gets to me to like see all the fashion shows, like how the models walk, how they do, but it was really cool. It was really cool.
Many experts analyze that the reason such international luxury brands opened a fashion show in Korea is because they took into consideration the potential of the Korean market.
Cool.
Yeah, a lot of very interesting stuff about. I think I should get a little bit more into fashion.
Right, you
since
should.
I'm doing this type of work, right?
He's doing like modeling. You need to.
I didn't even apply the Seoul Fashion Week. Actually, one of my friends did it at the same time that you were doing it.
Oh.
And so.
Really?
Yeah, one of my friends. I think at least one of my friends, and a few of them have done it the years before as well. So I think maybe next year. Are you gonna do it again?
I want to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Maybe I will.
Then let's apply.
Let's apply
together.
Because like this time when I'm doing the fashion week, I know that he was a model, so I asked him, are you going to do this? I think this was FW season. Are you going to do it? But he was like, oh, I forgot to apply, and I was like, what?
Yeah. So.
Come on.
A modeling tip. Apply to things. That's the first tip, right?
Yeah,
and,
apply.
And find a good agency as well that'll help you and support you. And
some tips, like, some agency will help you a lot. If you go into an agency, they'll do some things. They will tell you about some works, and then you can like apply. Don't like think, apply. 행동하세요. You need to like
apply,
move.
Yes,
move.
Exactly. Just keep doing. Keep moving forward. Keep doing. Even people say you can't do it.
Do it.
You can be the next model.
Right.
No matter what, like your height, your age, like
but
who you
it doesn't
are.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
It didn't mention weight.
Yes.
Weight,
age, everything.
I'm sure.
Everything.
Because actually,
Not sure about that.
but it doesn't like I think it doesn't matter because at first time I thought that fashion models actually still they have to be high. Like I'm a girl, girls have to be like pick 170 more higher. I thought, and then my friends are all like that, but my height is like 165. So I thought I never could go on a fashion show, but this time I went on a show. Actually, I was the shortest, but I did it.
Yes.
So after that, I thought, actually, I think it doesn't matter. So don't think you need to do it. Like,
Anyone can do it.
Do it. Or
Anyone can do it.
look, he didn't apply and then 후회.
Exactly.
Do it.
And with that, it's time to say goodbye.
No.
know.
Aww.
Thank you guys for coming out.
No worries.
How did
Thanks
you like?
for having us.
Did you like the show? You liked it? 다행이다. Like it was her second time.
Yeah, it was your second time, first time. Thank you guys very
다행이다.
much. And we have some very sad news. Leah, today's your last day, right?
Yes. Yeah, right. Okay, it's my turn. Okay, that's right. It's my last day. 너무 슬퍼. I'm so sad. According to the schedule, today is my last day on the show. So it's a really shame that I can't be here till the end. I'm so sad. But I heard that a very good news that the next week a very surprising host is going to join HAYIK Show. So the member of the group United, Steve, he will come. Oh, that's so cool. It would be a really wonderful if all of you guys look forward to it and look forward to him. So, 화이팅.
I could hear the sadness.
Oh, I'm really
in your
sad.
voice.
I'm 슬퍼. I think I'm gonna cry.
How was your time as a host on HAYIK?
Oh, at first I was like, could I do it? Can I because I'm not that good at English actually because I didn't have time to speak English. I lived in Korea for 15 years. I only speak in Korean. My friends are Korean, but So I was afraid about talking with English, a little afraid. Don't have to talk, but it was a really good time. So after the first show, the next show, it gets better and better, and then I could be able to talk more. I talk more and more, and then it was really good it was a really good experience for me.
You've done amazingly, seriously.
진짜.
Oh, thank you so much.
울 것 같아.
I know, I'm actually really sad because this entire time it's only been 3. Oh,
울 것 같아. Okay.
it's only been 3 months, but time flew by so quickly. Oh my goodness.
I'm okay.
And we've had so much fun and so many good memories as well. And thanks to all of our viewers for your support. And thank you for your time. And can you give us one last time the closing line?
Okay. I'm okay. Okay. The HAYIK Show will air every Thursday at 2 p.m. with a new guest each time. So stay tuned. Okay. Main camera. See you at 2 p.m. next Thursday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.